lock was key to the first concerto Leitner played. It was the first time Maya heard him, and we were both. I felt small in the light of his skill. I can play it now too, thanks to a neuromod, but only in my head.
You used a guest neuromod.
I copied their neuroscans and hid the data on my transcribe. Fabricated my own mods. I'm not proud of the act. Now, I'm glad I did.
Status is fragged. Over. Possible contact. Rifle. Clear for Sierra and Delta.
See you.
Echo painted. Notify clear hot.
Diagnosing. Good as new. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Microgravity detected. Operator deployment resuming. Microgravity detected.
Approach.
I thought we were dead for sure.
I feel like Transtar. Nicole. So she didn't make it. You didn't have to do this, but Thank you, sir. And Morgan? I owe you an apology. Once you vanished into the sim lab, Sarah asked me to try and learn what I could from the psychotronic staff, discreetly. I took too long, but I learned you were in the lab without your consent. I didn't even consider that possibility. When we heard, Sarah was quick to begin action against your brother, but then, well, things fell apart. I should have worked harder, dug deeper, especially after all you've risked for us. I'm sorry. Is Commander Dahl
Hello,
here to
are you
help
here
us
for an
or
appointment?
kill us?
Microgravity detected.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. Verify contact. ITED status is spread. Interrupt. I've got...
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
Привет, Morgan.
Thank you. It's a strange feeling. I hold Leitner's gift to the world in my hands. He will live on. I wish my wife could have heard him play again. That was brave of you. To recover the connectomes for me, I appreciate it. I appreciate all you and TranStar have done for me.
Morgan.
I'm not a threat. I am a search and rescue operator. Instruments wide open. Checking 3, 6, 9. Instrument IFF, Typhon class echoes, validated. Got him. Weapons hot.
Deployment resuming.
Visual contact. Notify, clear hot. Echo found! Echo found! Lights on. Cleared for Sierra and Delta action.
target. No type and material detected.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts after you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be Psychotronics.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after...
Operator approach here. System alert. Repairs needed.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you. Job done.
Requesting new operator. N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Moving.
Scanning target. Microgravity detected.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, right? Life support. The clock is ticking.
Morgan! Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick, or this is the last time we'll be talking.
Miss LSR is right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
level of explosive gas detect. Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made. Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can. Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs. Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all warning flame dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid warning open dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate. Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made. Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected.
Operator approach.
There he is. Take him down.
Morgan, you did it. I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully, gaining his shuttle in the process.
Morgan, the air's flowing again. I can breathe. And I hope this means Dal can't. Thank you. A little longer and... Never mind. Elazar out.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you. Diagnosing. All done. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. Let me fix that. Job done.
Dr. Igwe, we have the subject, Dal, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the Neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, this works. Say nothing. When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his...
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here. You...
Hello.
I've
Good
seen
to
your
see
face
you
in the
again,
company
Dr. Yu.
directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station.
Was a big success.
We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. Transtar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station. Or Transtar will blackbox me.
You might have trouble with fine motor skills or recalling details.
Just need to check
More
your life.
importantly, your memory of the tests is completely gone.
There's nothing wrong with me.
But don't worry. I want you to know your willing participation was a big success. It's already yielding valuable information for our scientists and engineers. So, please, rest easy for now.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Casper, status report. All major servers and terminals are locked down. Limpet intercept protocols are in operation. Searching access patterns within the last 3 hours. Progress estimate, 63%.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shit-can operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Dal populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters. Well done. Your blow just kicked in. Me and the operator. We have important work to do.
It will live in silence like a consumed.
Ready to scan.
Careful. Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you when it's complete.
Microgravity detected.
Operator approach. Operator approach.
Gravity detected.
It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dal wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
I promised you my arming, Kate. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I thought. What? Morgan!
Specimens required. Scan complete. More specimens required. Research complete. Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you. Job done.
You anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History.
Operator approach.
More specimens required. Scan complete. More specimens required. Research complete.
You anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
Where is right, Morgan? We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
Typing class echoes. Now checking attack angles.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually.
Operator approach.
Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex. All my models point to suffering.
Bracketing area for
No alien material.
There you are. What the hell is that thing out there? Morgan.
in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null-wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
We don't have much time, Morgan.
Hello, Dr. Hugh.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you. Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. All done. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Hello.
Dash C9, black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Repeat, contact lost.
Requesting.
Scanning target. No alien material detected. Ready to scan. Deploying. Error log submitted. Ready to scan. Microgravity detected. 0.7.6. Online.
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
These headaches, they're getting worse. Like teeth in the brain, sinking in. You feel it, have you? Screaming is louder now. Getting close. I think screams are coming from the future. And you. Screams of people on Earth. Screams an animal makes when caught in a hunter's jaw.
you're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. But what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
Gravity detected. Suit integrity damaged.
Operator approaching.
Suit integrity damaged. Gravity detected.
Security detections. System alert. Repairs needed.
Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I have informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine. Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
What the hell have you...
Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to engage.
You made the right choice.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together.
It's immortality. And it is beautiful.